I'm Joey Morley. I'm a realtor here in the Houston area, and I want to share some tips with you on how to make your offer more appealing to the seller. We are in a very competitive market right now. Inventory levels are at all-time lows and demand is really high. So you need to make sure that when you're working with a realtor, they're doing all the things in the contract that will make it very, very appealing to a seller. So the first thing that you can do is find out if you're in a multi-offer situation to begin with, because homes these days could be 2 days on the market, 1 day on the market, even no days on the market, and there could be multiple offers. So you need to find out what you're dealing with. The second thing you can do, come in strong. This is not the time to lowball. Also, make sure that you're not a contingency. So a contingency means that your purchase is dependent upon the sale of your other house. So I would say get your other house sold and under contract so that you can come in as a non-contingent buyer. Don't ask for a lot of stuff. Don't go into a house and go shopping and say, I'd like your patio furniture included, and I want those curtains included, and I want all your potted plants included, because sellers don't like that. I'm just going to tell you as a listing agent. They don't like when their home is being shopped. It's also a tiny bit creepy. So don't ask for a lot of stuff. Number 4, be flexible on your close date. If you can be flexible and let the listing agent know that you're flexible, that's always very appealing to the sellers. You might even offer a free lease back. I'll explain that in the next video. You can go in with number 5. This is number 5. You can go in with a higher option fee and a higher earnest money amount. So an option fee is what buys you your inspection period. So you can increase the amount of that fee. And that's also very appealing to sellers. It's surprising what a few $100s tacked onto an option fee will make your offer get accepted. And then earnest fee is typically in Texas, it's 1% of the purchase price, but you can increase that. If you're very, very earnest and you're very certain this is the house you want, you can do that. Number 6, you can offer to pay the title policy. In Texas, this is often 99% of the time sellers pay the title policy. But if you offer to pay the title policy, which on a $500,000 house is a couple $1,000s, then that can make your offer float to the top. Number 7, find out from the listing agent what the sellers want. So have your realtor talk to the listing agent and find out what kind of things are they looking for. Do they want a lease back? Do they have kids who want to finish the school year before they move out? What is it that's going to make the offer appeal to the sellers? Ask. They can always, tell you some little tidbits that might be helpful. And most of all, keep the faith. Don't give up. I always tell my buyers the right home will come along, and lo and behold, they always do. I mean, you just got to keep at it. Don't get discouraged. Use each house that you don't get as a learning opportunity for the house that you end up getting. So stick with it. Next video, I'm going to explain what a leaseback is and some other things that we often use as realtors to bridge gaps and make contracts really, really seamless. So come back for my next video.